The anime world is full of incredibly powerful characters. Some are so famous they've become icons of otaku culture, while others remain hidden in the shadows, true monsters that even hardcore fans barely know about. And as usual in some series, the strongest character isn't the one always in the spotlight. Sometimes it's the one who barely shows up, but when they do, no one else shines. Today's video dives into a rising manga that's been gaining more and more attention. Gachiakuta, a brutal world filled with chaos, unique powers, and mysterious warriors. Among these warriors are the Cleaners, elite fighters who battle grotesque monsters in a toxic wasteland known as the Pit. But who are the strongest Cleaners in Gachiakuta? And what makes them so feared? Let's find out right now. Rudo Surebreast. Let's start with the main character, Rudo. Unlike many shonen protagonists, he doesn't begin as the strongest, but it doesn't take long for him to show just how crazy his potential really is. Rudo is a giver with a rare ability. He can animate 3 different objects at the same time, something few others can pull off. This allows him to create powerful and versatile weapons from garbage and scrap. Using his special 3R gloves, Rudo combines items to form massive claws, spikes, and even extra limbs. This gives him a massive edge in battle, but even with all that growth, Rudo isn't the strongest character in the story. Not yet. Engine next up is the calm, composed, and dangerous Engine, leader of Team Akuta, the Cleaners' elite squad. Engine is cool-headed and incredibly skilled. He doesn't brag, but his actions prove he's on a whole other level. His movements are precise, his tactics deadly, and his presence alone is enough to shake enemies. We haven't seen the full extent of his abilities yet, but one thing is certain, Engine is one of the most powerful Cleaners in Gachiakuta. Riyo Reaper. Let's talk about Riyo Reaper, a deadly cleaner who wields the slicing scissors known as the Ripper. Riyo is fast, ferocious, and unpredictable. She once went head-to-head with the brute Jabber Wongar, and not only survived, she matched his power blow for blow. A fighter like Riyo doesn't need hype, her battles speak for her. Zanka Nijiku? When it comes to raw destructive ability, Zanka Nijiku deserves a spot. He wields the lovely assist staff, a weapon that's all about precision and creativity. Zanka may not be the strongest in brute force, but his combat style is smart and highly adaptable. He's fought high-level trash beasts on his own and always comes out on top. Jabber Wongar. Now we get to Jabber Wongar, the muscle-bound monster of the Cleaners. Jabber is a human wrecking ball. He doesn't rely on finesse, just brute strength and ruthless strikes. When it comes to raw power, few can go toe-to-toe with him. But even with all that muscle, Jabber's not the top dog, because someone took him down effortlessly. Few Orostor enter Fu Orostor, the man who defeated Jabber without breaking a sweat. We don't know much about his abilities yet, but his performance in battle made it clear. Fu is in a class of his own, quiet, deadly, and devastating. Exactly the kind of guy you don't want to face. Tamsy Caines. If there's one character who seems to exist above the Cleaners, it's Tamsy Caines from Team Eager. He's currently described as the strongest giver in the series. In one scene, even while holding back, he wiped out an entire squad of Cleaners in mere seconds. His power is overwhelming, and his control over it is terrifying. Tamsy isn't just strong, he's built different. Noerde, let's not forget Noerde, a highly skilled cleaner who defeated Riyo, and did it without any weapons. Noerde uses cold calculation, sharp reflexes, and strategic combat skills. He's the type of fighter who turns any situation in his favor. And if you beat someone like Riyo unarmed, you deserve respect. Zodal, another deadly cleaner, is Zodal. He's one of the few people confirmed to have beaten Jabber with ease. His attack speed, strength, and technique are monstrous, and his mysterious background only adds to his threatening presence. Zodal may not say much, but he doesn't need to. Semu Greer. On the more tactical side, we have Semu Greer, a member of the Sentinel team. She uses specialized goggles that give her strategic insight into the battlefield. Even when outnumbered, Semu holds her ground, defeating entire groups with precision and efficiency. She's not about brute force, she's about reading the fight like a chessboard and winning every time. Gita, then there's Gita, a silent but terrifying cleaner. He faced down a colossal trash beast, alone, and won. He's got insane physical strength and a relentless fighting style. When Gita steps into battle, destruction follows. Arkha Corvus. And finally, we have the name that rules them all, Arkha Corvus, the supreme leader of the Cleaners. He's more than just a commander, Arkha is legendary. We haven't seen his true power yet, but the mere mention of his name commands fear and respect. Everyone in the cleaner organization looks up to him, and it's widely believed that Arkha is the strongest cleaner of all time. Gachiakuta is packed with insane characters, each with their own style, power, and story. But among all the cleaners, some of them stand out as true monsters among monsters. So, had you heard of all these names before? Who do you think is the strongest cleaner in Gachiakuta? Could Rudo surpass them all one day? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more anime power level content. See you next time, and remember, Tatakai!